Ready. Play.
Pegula will be playing, of course, Rybakina in the other semi-final. Head-to-head there reads 3-1 for Pegula. How about that? So, what are we thinking? Let's have a quick look at their previous encounters, and then we'll have a quick look as well at how they've got to this stage, and then we'll make a prediction. So, they've played each other 3 times. Not since Mexico in 2023. Sorry, they played each other 4 times, but they haven't played each other since the WTA finals of 2023. That's a long time ago. Remember that windy, blustery WTA finals in Cancun that Pegula, of course, ended up getting to the final of before losing to Iga 0-1. Pegula won the first encounter in Miami in 2022 on hard. All of their 4 encounters, by the way, have been on a hard court. Probably the best surface for both players. I think you could argue grass maybe for Rybakina. But straight sets win in Miami in 2022 for Jessica Pegula. A 3-set win in Guadalajara later the same year. So that's 2 matches they've played in Mexico in their career. Then a straight sets win in Miami in 2023 for Rybakina before a Pegula win in Mexico in the WTA finals later on that year. That was in the group stages. In terms of how each player has made it to the semi-finals, let's have a quick look at Pegula's 3 matches so far. Probably defined in so many ways by her first match that she won over Coco Gauff. That ultimately cost Coco a place in the semis. Coco obviously not able now to retain her crown. Are we going to have a new winner? I think we are going to have another new winner of the WTA finals because none of Pegula, Sabalenka, Anisimova, nor Rybakina have ever won this tournament before. Pegula, by the way, had her chances against Sabalenka, but wasn't able to take them, and ultimately Arena winning that match, putting her under a bit of pressure coming into the final day here. But Pegula knew a straight sets win over Paolini, and she would qualify. She did it with consummate ease today over a very underwhelming, under the weather, underperforming Jasmine Paolini. So Pegula won that match easily 2-3. And I have to say, I'm a little surprised. I thought Pegula might struggle to get out of this group. I think I had Sabalenka and Gauff progressing. But as I said, it was all defined by the first match. Let's talk about Rybakina's path here to the semi-finals. She has won all 3 of her matches, and she's dropped 1 set en route. But what about that match against Iga Swiatek, arguably defining her tournament and losing just 1 game from the final 13, helping her progress? She had a straight sets win over Alexandrova yesterday, and she progresses and will now play Pegula. So, what do we think about this one? Pegula against Rybakina. Despite the head-to-head, I'm going with what I've seen so far in this tournament. It's going to be a Rybakina win in 3 sets. And therefore, I have Rybakina against Sabalenka in the WTA finals final. A repeat, of course, of the 2023 Australian Open final and the 2023 Indian Wells final and a bunch of other matches as well. But that is to come. It's tough to call, but I'm going to go with a Rybakina win in 3 sets. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.